Welcome back. In the first part of this tutorial, I showed you how to take out specific properties of our uploaded file using this form here. Now I'll show you how to upload this file and move it to the uploaded folder here, which is currently empty. If you recall, we're referring to a temporary area that is being stored on our web server. It's not of much use right now. We have all our properties here. So I'll say properties of the uploaded file so we know what we're doing. We have all our specific properties here. I've given all of them easy to remember variable names so we don't need to comment each of these individually. First thing we will do is create an if statement to check if there are any errors. Hence, if error code is bigger than 0, meaning it has been issued by an error code, that I'll say die, and I will give an error message out file couldn't, or error uploading file code error. This will give the user an error code. Now the else part. I'll add these curly brackets to keep that simple and in a single line. So else, I want to use a function called move uploaded file. Then we'll take the temporary name temp, what is the first parameter of this function, and the second parameter is the destination, which is uploaded folder. So I'll type uploaded and a forward slash. And at the end of that, we'll concatenate name the file that we've uploaded. So here it would just be name. This shows the user just adding the inter variables here. Otherwise we would have to type these. For example, temp name. Then go here and place it like this. It gets quite messy and hard to read. So it's easier to just keep these variables here. Okay, so now I'll get rid of these, or rather I'll keep these. And lastly, echo out a message saying upload complete. Let's try this. I log on to our page and pick our file, intro to AVI. I click on upload and we can see that upload is complete. Let's check my file. Upload folder and click on my uploaded subdirectory. You can see that the file is here, whereas before it had been stored in the temporary directory on my web server. So we have successfully uploaded our file here. There are a few more things that we need to do. Undo another if statement or undo this if statement. We're going to check for specific file types that we don't want uploaded. So for example, let's say I don't want AVI files to be uploaded. What I could do here is say if error is bigger than 0, don't upload files. Otherwise I'll start a new if statement inside the else. And I'll create a block here. And these are the conditions for the file. I'll say if the type of file, that's a type variable, type2 equals to signs equals video.avi. As you saw in the first part of this, as I echoed it out, it was equal to video.avi. And then we are saying that if it is equal to video.avi, then upload the file. I'll just move it down here and I will put that into the else block. So now I have if the video is equal to AVI, then die, and the message is that format is not allowed. Okay, so now I'll delete this from our uploaded directory and I'll come back to my initial uploaded file. I'll choose intro.avi, and when I click upload, it says that format is not allowed. And if you go to my uploaded directory, you can see that the folder is empty. Nothing has been uploaded. Now instead of AVI, let us say I want to ban images with PNG extension. I'll change it here and upload my file again. You can see that because it's an accepted file format, we get the message upload complete and it's been transferred to my uploaded folder. Let's delete that again. Oh, I cancelled it. Then let's delete that again. Okay, so what we've seen here is how to specify a specific type. What we also can do is specify a specific file size. I'll say OR using this OR operator, and I'll say OR the size is bigger than half a megabyte. This is half a megabyte, which is 500,000 bytes. I think I made a mistake and said bits instead of bytes. So that's 500,000 bytes, which is equal to 0.4 megabytes. I'll just say half a megabyte for now. This will evaluate the size and say is it bigger than half a megabyte. Then it will say this format is not allowed. So I'll change this message to accommodate format not allowed of file size too big. So you can create an if statement for each of these, that is for evaluating your type and evaluating your size. We just need to take this condition and put in another if statement. So I go back here and I'll choose my file again, just making sure it's there. Click upload and it will say format not allowed. Now if you go back to our code and this is not in PNG format but it is exceeding the size limit, let's change this to 2 million, which is 2 megabytes. Refresh and send that. We can see that our upload has been complete because this is only 1 megabyte in size. That's all I have on file upload for now. This is all you need to know to use this to keep out specific file types and specific file sizes that are too large for your web server. If you don't want big files on your web server, this is a good way to control it. It's very easy to create, as you've seen. Practice this and you'll be quite impressed with how useful this can be. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Also, please subscribe if you want to be notified on any updated videos or new videos. Thanks for watching. This is Joshua Matthew dubbing for the Spoken Tutorial project. Bye.